Had to fall back and reevaluate where I'm going. Plan B, had to re-up on my coins. Flow done got tighter, crew done got lighter. Past kinda dark, but my future's looking brighter. On the bigger things, power moves with bigger cream. Kill your self-esteem, moonwalking in your dreams. About to push it overseas. I heard them opportunities behind them locked doors. DJ Khaled got the keys. I ain't gonna pretend the day that they let me in. I'm gonna sit down at the table, break bread with my friends. And break bread in the end. She ahead in my bed, I'm ahead with the winds. Grinding to them private planes, take me in. Yo, we back.
Yeah.
Another episode of Truth Be Told Radio.
We back.
It's me, of course, your boy, B-Rock. Here y'all talking about. Nick at Night in the daytime.
Holla at your boy.
Just Jeff in the building.
City Boys.
My name's Jeff.
And we got Miss Neek in the building, the first lady.
Hello.
TBT Radio.
Oh,
So-
she go talking soul.
You know, everybody voice warmed up, so, you know, no pretty voices
Come
on
on,
the
fight.
inside, you know what I'm saying?
Come on.
You said you were gonna wait till the show, so we in there.
Oh man, this is gonna be an interesting one, and to the people out there, you know, we have an unorthodox style, so I know some of the shows may seem a little off. You're gonna see some shows that Miss Neek is not on, but she here. You know, they're a little out of order. It don't matter though. Just enjoy the content.
Just because he cockeyed,
know?
he don't know what video is.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, we had a lot of work, so you know, you're gonna see a couple of shows she's not present. Well, probably just one. And then you're gonna see her, and then she deaf from that point on. So
So
y'all gonna be good.
Here.
We unorthodox like your mama and your siblings.
You know,
Ain't nobody matching.
it's okay. All right. Well, let me end that thought. Since he did that, he jumped right into the show. Today's show is about embracing the villain. As y'all can see, I have red on today to signify the villain. I even got a championship belt. Let y'all know, I'm gonna be the champion of the villains.
Shining on you niggas.
You know what I'm saying? And it's shining too, ladies and gentlemen, because today,
He fought Ric Flair for that one.
Did he win?
nah, man,
Nature
Rick
boy,
cool,
man.
man. You know what I'm saying? But I hold a title. You know what I'm saying?
Bet money.
And this was brought to me by my good dude, Just Jeff. You know, as people know, some people that know us know, the people that
always
don't
causing trouble.
know. But me and Jeff, you know, way before the podcasting started, me and him was already in the halls of children's, and we was plotting, you know, way back.
Change what you just said. We want to change that. We were in the halls of Children's Healthcare.
Pause.
Because somebody could take that and then make it something else.
That
We
was-
weren't in the halls of Children's.
Pause.
That's why my child room still.
We were in the halls of Children's Healthcare of Atlanta.
Yeah, it's
a hospital. All right.
You know, we had, you know, jobs at a children's hospital, and during the times of meeting each other in the hallway.
Right. Cancel
we were
culture at an all-time
discussing-
high.
Oh, I ain't just, man, we ain't studying no council code. You can't counsel who don't go by those rules. Fuck y'all. So
That's true.
we was discussing these things way back then. So, and then, shit, how long ago that was?
Oh man, that was time ago.
That was time ago, you know.
Maybe 6 years ago.
I was young and dumb. You know what I'm talking about?
What's different?
Oh shit.
So I'll let him say it.
Anyway,
I'm just talking trash to everybody. Man. Everybody getting something.
he haven't had his liquor, so
That's the problem.
he having withdrawal right now, ladies and gentlemen. So, we're going to get into this embracing the villain. And y'all know how we do it. Embracing the villain, we're going to talk about the relationship aspect of it, you know. Because one thing I have a problem with is whoever made up these dumbass sayings, it has to be some either bitter woman coming up with something and, it, you know, women jump on the trend with other women because it sound cool, even if it don't make no sense. Or some simp dude said this shit to get women to like him. You know what I mean? So sayings like, hell have no fury like a woman scorned. What about when a man is scorned? When a woman's fed up? What about when a man is fed up? We never talk about when it comes to the man who has been dogged out, mistreated, disrespected. We never get on those things. And then you'll have women who will come and say, "Oh, you act like you hate women, or you got this with women." And I'm like, damn, if any woman have sons, how the fuck do you not understand where I'm coming from? If you a woman and you understand how women move, how are you not offended? Your son could be going through the same thing. Because if your son came to the house and said he's doing all of this and that for a woman, and she's talking to him in the kind of way, you know damn well you're gonna be pissed off.
Well, those rules for men, when you're a woman with sons, those rules for men don't apply to their sons.
Why not?
They never do.
In some cases.
And
I
I'm sorry.
have
I'm
three
sorry. In some
sons.
cases,
I have 3 sons.
In
And
some
I know a lot
cases.
of women who have a lot of sons that I don't play that either. Like,
but do you know women who have sons where those rules that they set, those rules and standards that they set for men don't apply to their sons?
Me.
Like they try their best to not apply that. So you have a woman with sons, she's dating a guy, and a guy has all of these expectations and standards that he has to live up to, and then her sons, those expectations don't apply to him.
Exactly.
Why? Because he's my son, and it's just different. You see what I'm saying?
And then those same sons go out there and be that type of man to those women, and then they turn around and complain.
Right,
Oh, he ain't about shit. Well, his mama did that.
right,
His mama did that. His
Exactly.
mama said he was so special. This my baby.
right.
your mama didn't say you was her baby?
Hell no.
My mother never did that neither.
I didn't even grow up around my mama.
I think we came up in the last generation of tough parents.
I believe that. I
I
say that all
honestly
the time.
believe.
I say that all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I say that all the time.
And also, but you know what though? I think I was watching a TED Talk with Andrew Schultz. Shout out to Andrew Schultz, but he spoke on it. You know, even when it comes to the cancel culture, which is primarily ran by women, it's not a bunch of men that's just going around and
I was
really
going to
caring
say,
about that.
I
silly
really
shit.
don't know too many men that's in the council.
No, that's in the cancel culture thing, and
Nah.
that's why it's such a big movement. But basically, what happens is the form of realism, as far as like in comedy or whatever it is your art is being taken away because it's the student child aspect where he speaks on it, where because I come up from a society that he was speaking on. He was saying that when I get in trouble in school and then I come home and I say, Mom, Dad, the teacher doesn't like me, my parents used to be like, who gives a fuck? Figure that shit out. Not everybody's gonna like you.
Yeah.
But now in this day and age, we got it where your child can come home and say, Mom, Dad, the teacher doesn't like me, and all of a sudden it's like, okay, well then let's get that teacher fired because
Which is
everybody likes my child.
dumbest shit ever.
Well,
Yeah.
You don't. And I know what people gonna think, but I don't see men doing that.
No, because there's a sense of men.
You know, if you see videos of somebody going up there to check the teacher, it's always be the parents. I mean, the mothers. And what I say to that is, put more male teachers in the school. You won't even have these problems. When we was probably in school, I had a lot of male teachers, so a lot of shit we did not do because
Right.
male teachers wouldn't play that.
That and then the male teacher cuss our ass out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We had
Yeah.
teachers like Mr. Giles that be like,
Or
"What's
Mr.
it your?"
King. Mr. King. King
So
real quick.
we had some male teachers that they did not play it, but now it's nothing but female teachers, and then we have a lot of issues. And it's not to steer away from the villain thing, I'm just pointing it out. Like if you really think about it, it's not trying to make it men and women. When you see videos of the parents snapping, who do you normally see?
That's true. I honestly believe when you're looking at it and you're taking that villain aspect of it, at this point, we're just in a world where cancel culture is starting to take over in the homes. I say give them something to cancel. Me personally, that's just the way I play my villain role. So if you say, oh, well, you know, you're a piece of shit of a man, cool. And I'm going to turn that up 100 times. So,
But they never cancel the right shit.
no, they never do.
Exactly.
So it doesn't add up.
They don't cancel the shit that they see their side doing. So if it's a bunch of women doing shit, you know what? Honestly,
Oh,
I don't know how many women
crazy.
have been canceled. Now that I think about it, how many women have been canceled?
None of them, cause Lizzo's still shaking her ass.
Ain't that some shit?
You hear her out here, she got people
She
eating
out
bananas
here,
out of pussy.
but no, going through. She's canceled too.
Bullshit.
No, she
I
ain't.
have.
Bullshit.
I'm telling you,
Hold on.
since that thing come
Hold
out,
on.
no.
I'm gonna give you a prime example.
No, y'all.
Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
Since that thing came out, I have not seen anybody praising her lately on any of my social media timeline.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a prime example. When the baby came out with the little whole thing about the dudes in the parking lot, he got canceled that day. She's still been doing shows since then. That man ain't booked a show since.
I don't.
And she got and one of her
Is she
songs.
Matter of fact-
overseas though?
Huh?
She overseas right now?
I don't know.
She might be, but
No, I just
honestly,
see
They
of
don't
her
kill
shaking
me.
her ass.
All her
behind,
songs-
and she was shooting birds at the camera like
yeah, but
The
all
baby
her
don't even
songs
want
are
that.
trending.
Everybody's talking about
All her songs are trending on
Everything.
TikTok, Instagram, everything. Like it,
Maybe I'm on the wrong TikTok pages or something.
I'm telling you.
and that's what I have a problem with. And it is not you personally. It's not you personally. But when we try to hold women accountable for shit, all of a sudden everybody blind. Everybody, oh, I don't know, baby, it's your algorithms. Oh, you need to change your friends. Bitch, shut up. Bitch, shut up. Like, for real, because I'm like, wait a minute, how all of a sudden y'all all blind now of us? You know what I mean? Like but when the baby had the situation with the last baby mama,
Danny Lee.
remember when they was doing the
yeah.
what's her name?
Danny Lee.
Danny Lee, yeah. Remember when they was on the little live together and she came in there and he was like, dog, you knew you was a side piece and this and that. They grilled his motherfucking ass. But Remy don't cheated on Papoose.
Hey, wait.
The women quiet as a
Oh,
motherfucker.
Allegedly
shit.
now.
Wait.
This is allegedly.
oh shit!
What was
Allegedly,
the
my
What
ass.
was the Rock's favorite little line? Know your role, jabroni. She need to know her role. If you're a side piece, you can't expect main chick.
that don't matter.
Status.
It still don't matter. It don't matter.
I don't think that's allegedly. I think
At
that's
first,
fact.
I thought it was allegedly, so I didn't
I
speak
don't-
on
I'm
it.
not gonna say. I'm
Have
gonna
you
say
seen the battle?
allegedly.
Because-
I'm gonna say allegedly until Pat and Remy have addressed it.
They're not, but
I
see,
don't-
but see, that's
I
the
don't
thing.
care what
They're not
happened.
gonna address
Well,
it.
then we'll never know.
I don't. Well, wait. Now wait a minute. See, she doing it right.
I'm not
That
doing
room-
that.
that
Let me
room-
tell you
I'm
something,
not saying
bro. Let me
she
tell you
might-
something.
ever.
Women embrace the villain way better than men, and that's why I'm telling men to do it more. What you don't know is that a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago, the battle rapper that she's accused of cheating with, Papoose knocked him out.
No?
And he's not just going around knocking this nigga out for nothing, especially if he has a business attached to his name.
Again.
So okay. So it didn't make big headlines.
Yeah.
But
But within the battle rap community,
just recently, Easy the Block Captain was battling Geechee Gotti on Chrome 23, which is a battle league owned by Papoose and Remy.
She was there, right?
She was
was
there.
there.
Pap
He
wasn't. And Pap
And
is at
dude-
every one of them.
And dude mentioned that too. He said it in the show. He said,
He-
"How's you at every last one of these, but you're not at this."
Geechee caught
He
a
called-
body.
Yes, he
Geechee
called
caught
body.
a body. And he explained, and he was, matter of fact, it got so bad, he stopped talking to Easy and started talking to Remy.
Remy.
Oh, he
Right.
pulled the dopest. You remember Aver versus Hitman Holla? That last one where he was he set it up like he was Hitman's father talking to him, and then he goes, "Hey, Big Gerald, yes sir." He goes, "That's the way you talk to your son."
Yeah.
Geechee pulled the
Geechee
same
pulled the
exact
same
thing.
thing.
He said, "Yo, Papoose." I don't know who it was that said, "Yes sir," because Pap wasn't there. He told him that's how you talk to your bitch. I was
Exactly.
like, oh shit. He just caught a body. I don't know what happened between the first two rounds. Geechee could have possibly lost the first two rounds. That third round, it was zip
Yeah,
zip.
that third round is because
He
people
caught
gotta
a
understand,
body.
and that's why I pointed out to you, Nick, when I was talking to you, when I said he said that line.
Yeah.
Of that's not a regular chick, that his wife.
That's his
So him knocking you out, that was light.
Yeah.
And I ain't forgot about you. Because if you gonna cheat with a nigga on
least-
your husband,
least
at
cheat with a
least
nigga
cheat
that
with
can
a nigga
fight.
that can fight.
I'm sorry. I'm not. There's no reason for me to knock you out unless it's over her.
Yeah,
Ain't no reason.
Like he said, this is not a regular chick. That's his wife. So when now is the women, I don't know. Is it truth or not?
You know what's worse about that
Remy
shit?
was back there looking uncomfortable.
You know what's worse about that shit? Let me tell you. She was seen on Good Morning New York with him. Easy the Block Captain.
Whoa.
It wasn't Papoose. She was on Good Morning New York doing all kind of interviews, doing other interviews, standing next to him. They were seen at a restaurant together eating
Yeah, I
with
seen
each
a
other.
picture of that.
Now hold on. Let me play devil's advocate. Let me put some emotion in this.
Okay.
Was this before the battle? Were they promoting the battle?
I give two shits whether they were promoting the battle. You stand next to a nigga, and I knocked him out a month ago.
Oh, so this is after he got knocked out.
Yeah, no. That battle happened last week.
No, that's what I'm saying.
He got knocked
What you
out
saying?
a month ago.
Yeah. The battle
Wait,
was
he's
after.
asking about.
This is what I'm saying. Them being together out in public, was it to promote the battle?
I don't know. This ain't.
I'm just asking questions that somebody.
Okay,
else
cool.
wants. That's all I'm doing.
Okay, cool. Let's look at it another way. You're promoting a battle of a battle league that I own half to. You
is
do not
true.
promote it with the nigga I knocked out.
That is true.
You shouldn't even be standing. Listen, if you standing next to somebody that I knocked out and you call me and we call each other friends, we not friends no more. I got issues with him. I knocked him out. You shouldn't be standing with him. So imagine if you was my woman. You're my woman and you promoting and going to Good Morning New York. That's on the same plane as Good Morning America.
Yeah.
Understand that.
Like sleeping with the enemy.
And you're
Pretty
promoting
much.
a battle event that I own half to with the nigga I knocked out.
Can't make that make.
I'm mature enough
math
to
bad.
promote the event with you and make it look good, and then still go our separate ways when we walk out the door. But you're promoting my event with the nigga I knocked out.
Got a
And it
I got a
had to
problem.
happen a little minute ago because they said every year she posts to him on Father's Day, she leaves something bottom on the page and everything. But this year she didn't put nothing up. And he put something on the page with his kids only with her out without her being in the picture.
Wow.
You understand what I'm saying? So some of this stuff, it probably been going on for a while and they just kept it in house.
Yeah.
But when you're in that battle league, like I told you,
You
I'm
gotta
gonna find out everything, dude. I'm gonna find out what your mama did, what your daddy did. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna put it in that battle rap because it's gonna kill you, especially if you murking me.
Yeah.
I'm actually like, yeah, exactly.
If
exactly.
you murking me, I'm
You
finna go
killing me?
bad.
And here's my thing. I'm kind of glad this is happening, and it's highlighting a lot of this shit because there were like maybe 3 couples, black couples, that women just held up as the poster child of black love, which is Barack Obama and Michelle, Russell Wilson and Sierra, Papoose and Remy. And they were holding that shit up, and there were no black man that was better than them 3, or even close to them 3 niggas. Now, seeing that shit, you might be right, but it's something about you women. Y'all been taking L's for like the last 3 years.
Hey, look,
Big L's.
And since you said that, I'm calling it out and give me my props when it happens. Sierra gonna divorce Russell next. It's coming, baby.
It's coming.
It's coming, baby.
I do not think so.
You cannot
hold
be
on,
married
hold
on. I
and
do.
still in
Hold on.
I
video
do.
shaking your
Hold on,
ass
bro.
talking about you get married and you
Wait.
the poster child for marriage for
Wait.
finding the perfect
Wait.
guy, and then that was
I'll put my money on damn Gabrielle Union and D Wade getting a divorce before them 2.
nah, hell no.
Shit.
I'm gonna tell you.
I
You know
won't do
what?
that 'cause she the
I'm with
man
B
of the
Rock.
relationship.
I'm with B Rock. But let me
Gabrielle?
explain to you why. Let me explain to you why. If you pay attention to Sierra's career, she's always been a wave rider. Bow Wow, was it Bow Wow? Then 50, then Future, now Russell. She's always been a wave rider. Russell was just the one that put in the White House. She's always been a wave
That
rider.
does not mean that they're going to be divorced. I'm not speaking divorce over nobody's marriages because then we're going to be in this cycle. We talk about there's no black marriages. Y'all talk that y'all want it. Now you have it in front of you. Now you're going to talk about she going to be divorced. Like you can't have it.
We
No,
wasn't.
no.
Well,
No,
no,
what
no.
you saying? You saying next. This can't be that.
I'm
like
not-
we're
I'm not-
promoting black families, promote it. Don't.
Oh God, I'm not
God,
speaking
nothing.
divorce over that.
But that's what you just said.
I just said they're gonna be next.
Is that not the same?
You get
Don't play
married.
semantics with me.
Okay, look, check this out. Jay-Z went from being the trap boy to the business motherfucking man. Sierra went from being with the trappers to being with a good man, but I still want to make that music like I'm a thot. The fuck you talking about? What a growth
What
at?
song are you talking about now?
I'm talking about after she got married with Russell, then she made that song to my, this is for all the women that don't need a man for shit. Just like Keke Palmer was out talking about my son gave me my ass and all, and then women sit back and go, yeah, girl, that's the problem that I have.
Well, my problem is that you don't have no accountability for him. And then speaking of Keke, I'm talking
Hey, yo, this is 30 days of violence right here.
You do not have any accountability for him because it was okay for him to take a picture of her naked while she was pregnant and post it to the world to see. But now she goes to see Usher in a dress with a bustier under that's really literally covered. Now her boobies are out the picture that you took. She has clothes on going to see Usher, but you mad at that. But not at your own action. So stop putting it being that it's her fault or her issue. It's his issue too. Now you can't put your girl out there and now that she's covered and I'm going to see Usher. If it was about Usher, man, just say that. I can respect you more than for you to bring it out there. Oh, you a mother. She was a mother when she was pregnant and you took that naked photo of her and you posted it. She was a mother then.
But you know what? We disagree with. We disagree with him on that.
If I disagree because I don't roll like that. But I will take it as he taking a picture of his pregnant woman. You know how women always, it's the beauty of life and all that bullshit that they try to live up under. But then all of a sudden,
no,
the reason why I don't give her no pass.
No, I don't have a problem because she was, like I said, you can't make it be that she's a mother. You trying to make it in a negative tone like your mother sit in the house. You can't do that. She was a mother.
No, he didn't say sit in the house.
What I'm saying is
it's the way you dressed.
But you just took her naked. It doesn't matter if it's a beauty of the moment. You had her boobs out, my G. Like, come
that ain't
on.
No different than a bitch going on there putting a cucumber down her throat then talking about call me a queen.
And I'm not saying that's right neither. Who said that was who? I am not saying that. What I'm saying is don't put her on Front Street like that. And now that she's doing the exact same thing that you're doing, now you mad.
Okay, so why did she go after that, do a whole video with Usher, and then say in the video, I'm a mother? Bitch, you throwing it in my face.
You started this stupid ass argument about going out there anyway.
If you talking about
keep your feelings out of it and keep your feelings off the internet. You knew when you put that out there,
you say the same thing to women.
You damn right. Keep your shit to women. You damn right. Keep your fucking business to yourself. Off of fucking Facebook, off of TikTok, off of none of that. I don't do shit like that. I don't need to. That's because once you start putting that out there, you start begging for people like us to make comments on shit that we don't even fucking know about.
Well, you tell women that, I agree with you. But the point I'm getting at is this. We got too much of that going on. We got too much of that going on. We got too many passes, too many claps and stomping praises going on. And then when people say they tired of seeing this and tired of seeing that, but then you wondering why the relationships going to shit. And I'm like, you don't see what the fuck is going on? Like, we really ain't paying attention to all these women out here. That's why I said, who run the world? Because ever since that shit been the model for women, shit been going downhill. Every bitch gay now. Every bitch like a bitch. Women don't know what the fuck they want.
Now
you want the good man, but then you get the good man and you cheat on them.
Start it back up, Steph.
You don't know how to do this, how to do that. You lost.
Please.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you something.
Hold on, bro. I just want to put out there that now one of them was my idea of a good relationship. Besides Michelle and Barack, mine would be Sam and his wife, and Snoop and his wife. Them motherfuckers been together.
And Cube and his wife.
And Cube and
his wife.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Whatever problem they may have had,
but they kept it on.
They kept it on the wraps. Think about it. Snoop wife is with Snoop. You know we don't see Snoop out there with plenty of beautiful women all over. You know what I'm saying? Snoop do Snoop. But guess what? You ain't heard shit about it. E40 and his wife. You ain't heard shit about shit. Yeah, E40 is the dude. They've been with their wives since like the 80s.
And to clarify, Steph, that Keke Palmer thing, we disagreed with how he handled that.
We did.
Exactly.
We all disagree with how he handled it. But I also disagreed with the way she handled it
I'm not
afterwards.
saying she didn't handle it right, but what I'm saying is don't put me out there on Front Street, and then all of a sudden now when I respond to you, so you publicly disrespect me, you publicly embarrass me. So now when I put that back on you, now I'm the bad person. But you put me out here in the first
Right.
place because we could have handled this inside.
Right. So
So
let
once
me-
you put me out here, now you're gonna get the bang bang. Whatever I shoot, you're gonna shoot.
Right, but you also brought up the example of it was all cool when
Cool, and they do.
he posted the picture of her
pregnant.
being pregnant and naked, the maternity pictures or whatever.
It wasn't a maternity picture, is what I'm saying.
What did he did he
He
take
took it
that-
himself.
No. The question is, was it taken without her knowing?
No, she knew.
Oh, well, then she just as guilty as he is.
No,
then.
she knew that he was taking the picture. I don't think she was of the know that he was going to post it like that.
Dude, can I ask you a
Because
question?
She said it was a person. It was between a.
Let me
person
ask you a
and
question. Let's be honest. Let's ask a real question. When pictures are being taken of a woman or a video of a woman, right? Is there any notion, and you know about it, and you're sitting there anyway? Is there anything running through your mind that quite possibly, it could end up somewhere?
I don't know. That's why you don't put yourselves in those goddamn situations.
That's why I tell them stupid ass women,
Don't put yourself. in
stop
those-
trying to. You need to find somebody you can trust. I'm gonna
That's-
give y'all
that
an
means,
example.
That means trust you.
Huh?
That's the only
Hell
way.
yeah, trust, believe in Brock. Because Brock ain't like them bitch ass niggas. And it don't matter how you dislike how I say something, at the end of the day, you will want me on your side if some shit went down. So you may not like it because I done said, hey, well, ladies, you need to try to get with the man. And if that man don't put his life on the line. Nah, I ain't gonna talk like that. I'm like, man, get your motherfucking ass up. Because that's how people talk to me. You know, okay, let me give you an example. Because this is when women, I never want to hear women say, I can do what a man do, or shit, I heard the song was she doing, she can do everything, man. No, the fuck you can't. You do not want to be a man. You don't want these problems. Because as much as you sit the top of us the other day talking about women, a man can't take rejection. Why don't women ever approach men?
What do you think I'm going to be sitting here and be naive? to
That's
say
a
that
great.
women
That's
don't
a
like
great.
you, that
That's a
women
great
don't-
question, Steph.
No.
That's a
Don't-
great
No,
question.
Jeff?
I'm not talking about you
Jeff?
personally.
Jeff?
I'm not talking about you
No,
personally.
because don't get it twisted. I'm pointing my guns at both of you because I'm still
Wait a
heated.
minute. I just
I'm
said it-
still heated.
I just
from-
said it was a great
Hush,
question.
Hush. I'm still heated from that comment. And you laughing,
Time
but
out.
I'm not laughing about that.
What comment? What comment? What comment?
What
What comment?
I just want to point out that my black ass ain't in this.
That's fucked up.
This is the first
That's fucked
fucking
up
time that
though.
I'm not in this
Nick,
shit.
you
What
is
comment
with
are
this.
you
Boy,
pissed
who
off
is
about?
it? Get between y'all three.
What comment are you
No, I don't
pissed off
think-
about?
Well, yes, you did. Yes.
What
you did.
comment was
I'm
it?
gonna pull this up now because
I bet you won't.
receipts.
I'm trying to figure out what was the topic?
But okay, until she pulls that.
You should have already knew it if you
Now-
was pissed off.
I already said I wasn't. I said when I said
Yo,
I was
look.
done tonight, that should have been y'all. Y'all should have been y'all clue.
I got you. Look,
The fuck.
check it out. To his point that women don't want to be men. Wasn't it a video? The lady that's supposed to be a man
Oh my god.
cried because she
She didn't
said,
want to be a man no more.
Yeah,
I think she killed herself,
Yeah,
didn't she?
she killed herself.
"Not that part I don't know."
Yeah, she said.
No,
it's
she committed suicide
Yeah,
after
she
that
committed.
shit.
So she said it was so depressing being a man. She didn't know men were so lonely. She said women only went out with her. A lot of women went out with her just to get a free meal. A lot of women didn't want to take the time to get to know her. She said it was so depressing and so lonely.
Get a free meal and they can't scissor.
That's
Ain't that some bullshit?
bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
But then when we talk about these things, oh no, women's go through. Man, shut up. You probably got 40 niggas in your DM that you ain't even responding to. Talking about DMs.
And 40 women you owe scissors to.
So did you find it?
Yeah, we
Find
know,
the receipts.
we all know what this conversation was because you said DMs. Speaking of which,
Oh shit.
speaking of which,
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
you asked a question on our little family chat.
Oh, I actually know the question now. Go ahead.
You know exactly what I'm saying.
know- yeah.
Why don't women answer DMs? First of all, because I don't have to.
Okay.
Number one.
Okay.
Number two, I don't have to.
Okay.
And number three, you just may not be attractive enough for me to respond.
Okay.
And those are all three choices.
That's final answer.
You want to go first or me? Nah.
Oh, no, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Which one are you
Go
going?
ahead.
Okay, I got.
Take it over. Take it over.
All right. So
Goddamn, somebody tag.
what I gotta say is, don't be pissed off when men get their weight up and dog bitches out.
No.
Because this is where I'm telling you, as a man, don't tell me, please don't try to tell me men don't think like this or men don't feel like this. One reason men do these things is because of that kind of treatment. We get rejected our whole lives.
So I'm supposed to say
no,
yes.
no.
Wait. I'm supposed to respond. I'm supposed to respond because you sent the DM. I didn't ask you to send it. So I'm supposed to respond because you sent it just because you want me to?
No, what I'm about
Because
to
basically
no,
that's what you say.
no, what I'm about to get at is this.
I'm goddamn Nikki. Now you
If-
better answer that motherfucker.
I'm gonna just say, first of all, I'm Brock. You better respond to my damn DM.
Nigga. Fuck, that's all I'm saying. Nigga and nigga.
Second,
You got the
if
right
you got a
name.
man, because I was talking to Nick about this same thing, right? If you got a man, but on your Instagram page, you got 200 pictures of you in seductive pictures,
Bikinis, lingerie.
promoting it, and you know you're giving off the signal, hey guys, come over here with me. So now I'm getting at you, and you ain't responding, which let me know that this bitch just want attention. Because I've seen it with women that I dealt with personally.
That's not, but
and I asked them that.
But see,
why do you put up these
my
kind of
question,
pictures?
my thing about it is with you always change the fucking narrative because that's not what he asked. He's just said
No,
he didn't put
he
no
didn't
premises
even-
behind
yeah,
it.
I already said he didn't put nothing
and
behind it.
And I answer his question because I don't want to. And I don't give a fuck if I got 7,000 pictures on my motherfucking page in my panties and my fucking bra. Still don't have to fucking answer your question or your fucking DM because you put it there.
And
yeah, I want attention. So the fuck what?
And you
I
absolutely
don't
right.
have
And if
to.
you don't get one
And so
like,
don't be
you gonna
mad.
kill your damn self. That's what I'm talking about. If a woman, not you personally, not you personally, not you
I didn't hear
personally.
what you said.
No, I'm saying not you personally.
I'm just saying
saying
because I'm saying
if a woman put all those pictures up there in bikinis, this and that, shaking her ass, this and that, and she don't get one like, she's gonna kill herself.
Hey,
Fuck on now.
Come on, you really don't think that?
You be jumping way off the fucking bridge, my G. Like,
Really?
Wait a minute. Wait. Okay. Let me tag.
Okay,
him.
I'm
Let me
gonna tag
tag.
Jeff in. I'm
hold
gonna
on.
tagging.
Time out. Take a 2-second breather. Sip some water.
I'm trying to say, like,
Y'all, hey.
she said I jumped off the bridge for that.
Well, no. Okay. So let me tag. Right. I got you, Steph. If you're single, right? You got your profile, people liking pics, all of that. You honestly think out of 500 DMs, let's say 5, that's a great number. How many of those DMs you think are potential good guys?
it could be quite a few.
Could be quite a few, right?
Quite a few.
Right? And let's not say you in particular, because most women are looking for a relationship, but won't go to their DMs, won't answer none of them. And most of the guys, they present pretty good shit on their profile. Why not answer?
You never know how it came out in the first place.
What difference do it make? If I respond with hi,
It doesn't matter.
what do you mean it
It
don't
doesn't
matter?
matter. If I don't want to say hi back, I don't have to. This is what you. This is just like that's what I've been saying. The same thing I sent y'all. You were saying, I'm telling you. The lady said, I haven't been, or I just don't want to, or no, I don't need you to walk me to my car. I don't need you to buy me no liquor. That gives you the right now to be upset.
Well, that video, I didn't even see that
No, I'm
video.
just saying.
I seen that video. What she
But
talking
I'm saying, if I say no, it's no. I don't have to give you a reason why. I don't have to explain to you why. If I just ignore your DM, then that's just
I'm not
that.
saying you have to. The question was, why don't you
Because
answer?
I don't want
Not
to.
you in particular.
Because she don't want to.
Hey, don't do that for every woman. Don't do that.
Then
for
don't
every
ask
woman.
me for every woman. Don't ask me on behalf of every woman then.
Okay.
She don't want to. She don't want to. She don't like what you got to say. She's seen your profile. You ain't appealing to her. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I can't stand when people say this. I don't go. It's not about what you look like. Yes, the fuck it is. Because if I'm seeing you and you're not attracted to me, I'm not even gonna give you the time of day to be able to know what your brain is like. So what I'm saying is, she doesn't find him attractive. It doesn't matter how he.
Okay, so let me talk to Steph real quick. How does a guy approach you?
You damn sure better not approach me with no, hey mom, because I'm just definitely not gonna answer you.
Out of
If it's
500
like-
DMs,
out of-
most niggas don't respond with that shit.
That shit.
Exactly.
Let me tell you something. A lot of my DMs have been disrespectful. Well, I've had to say, first of all, I'm a lady. You can't come talking to me like that.
You
I do
get-
that in the club. I do that out in the street. I do that on my DM. I do that at work. There's just a certain way. I'm just not.
So let me explain to you how
So you
men
got to say,
fish.
hey, lady.
No, excuse me, miss, or hello, yes, hello, lady,
But let me,
or ma'am, or
but
whatever.
Steph, understand something. Let me
And mine
explain.
is not it, because that's not my name.
Let me explain to you how men fish, because we know the more disrespectful that we get, we know that we'll get blocked,
Well,
reported,
okay.
uh,
So let me
put
just,
put on Front Street or whatever the case may be. I'm telling you, if the goal is to get you, a man ain't responding with no disrespect. Not all men are responding to no disrespectful shit. I'm saying that most men, if you're talking about 500 DMs, I can guarantee you about 80 to 80% of those DMs are not responding with some disrespectful shit.
I didn't say
You know how to weed out. You know
Maybe
how to
she
weed out the
doesn't-
bullshit.
My thing, maybe she doesn't want to. It could be this bottom line. She doesn't have to have a reason not to.
Okay, but we're speaking to the women who talk the bullshit of not having a man. It's piss in the dating pool. It's hard to find a man. So now we're not even talking to the women that just use social media for entertainment. We're talking to the ones that are also fishing or looking to get into a relationship, but you literally ignore your fucking DMs because you just like to see that niggas is hitting your shit. It's good to open that phone when you see you got 50,000
Exactly.
notifications where niggas sending you a message, but you don't answer
But
anything.
if that bitch
she may be. She just happened not to answer yours, and so all of a sudden she's not answering.
That's
because
cool.
She's not answering.
No.
yours.
That's cool. But
she
I'm,
may have answered.
That's cool. I'm stooping to your level because the average woman spends most of her time on social media than any place else. She could be sitting in the middle of a party and she spends mainly three times of the time she's in that party on social media. So I'm going to come at you where you at. If you on social media, that's where I'm coming. If you spend most of your time there, that means you posting a picture every 3 to 5 minutes. That means you spend most of your time on social media. I'll approach you there. I'm not approaching you on the outside. If I see you on the outside, yeah, maybe. But 9 times out of 10, you ain't where I'm at, except on social media. So that's the best way to catch
Hey,
you.
dog. I did this in the past before because I'm from the generation where we'll go up and spit game. You know, that's what we do. But I've approached the woman online because I'm not used to the online shit. And I even told her, well, I want to get at you, and this is my only platform to get at you right now. So I'm using this platform.
Right.
This ain't who I think it is, dude.
And then, nah.
Okay.
But you don't respond, or you respond with the little, hey, such and such. Man, look, dog, don't get on your motherfucking profile talking about ain't no good men out here. And I'm like, bitch, I was just in your inbox. I was just in there. So I know if you responding like this after you got a dude like me talk to, man, look, a lot of women just want that attention. Because like you said, they love opening up their phones and seeing all these inboxes. But I bet if that motherfucking phone was dry as a desert, the bitch probably cancel her whole phone plan.
Man, let me tell you
probably
something.
throw the iPhone out the window.
It could be a notification saying her phone is gonna be cut off tomorrow. She's gonna look up and she's gonna answer it, and she's gonna go straight to her fucking Instagram after looking at that notification. That's where y'all are. So I'm meeting you
Exactly.
there.
So I'm meeting you where you at. So that's why I have the big problem at. I was talking to my aunt the other day, and I said, man, you know, one thing about this shit, why I learned to embrace the villain, because I said, one thing about me, women they ain't gonna tell me how intelligent, how smart I am. They gonna tell me how much of an asshole, how much you seem like you don't like women, this and that. And my aunt said, no, it ain't that you don't like women. You're absolutely right. They just don't like to hear that truth. You know what I'm saying? Because
Women love
you
villains,
said,
bro.
she said, men and women do the same thing. They both lie, they both bullshit. But women gonna take it to their fucking grave. And you beating on them trying to get them, hey, don't admit the truth. They're not gonna admit that truth. You got a point. They just don't want to tell you right. It hurts them to tell you right. It hurts.
You know what that remind me of? The video with the dude, he put men and women and put truth. For the man, he drew a straight line. For the woman, that motherfucker
Yeah, it would go. It went all around and everything, and that's the
Went to
problem that
2%
I have.
butt.
I even go to Steph when we was in that group.
Oh shit.
When we was in that group, I seen some shit in there.
Goddamn group.
One thing I didn't see, I rarely seen, was accountability. And the person that held women accountable, the woman that held women accountable, they got her to fuck up out the paint. She was a pick me. She all these names. And I said, damn, I thought y'all were for the womanhood.
You want to hear something crazy?
Except for when a woman holding other women accountable.
You want to hear something crazy? I don't know what an accountable woman looks like.
That shit rare. It's like the fucking
I don't know what that looks like.
diamond. You know what I'm saying?
Steph, we have not had many experiences where you held yourself accountable. So that's an argument. I'm not going to start with you, okay?
So cool. Because I do, sir. I admit what I'm wrong.
No.
called growth.
Listen, we have not had.
Did he just? Hey, you said what does a accountable woman look
I
like?
said I don't know what a woman that holds herself accountable looks like. I don't. We haven't had that many experiences. I don't know what you look like when you hold yourself accountable. I can't wait to see.
I'm gonna tell you what you do. Give her some liquor.
I don't have to have a look to tell you if I fucked up or not.
No, liquor.
She might not remember that. She might not remember that night.
Yeah,
don't like
Liquor bring out a
gonna either
completely
make
different side.
they
So
gonna make a
then
woman
you don't
disrespectful.
hold yourself accountable again. See?
Yeah.
she gonna forget that night happened. I got you.
I don't think I'm.
Yeah.
When
So
so
even-
that one time at band camp.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
Not
exactly.
the one time at band camp.
It is.
Look, I'm gonna go over to what she was talking about in the DM too. Let me not forget about that. You know, when she talked about the woman that the dude tried to holler at her and she politely declined or whatever, and whatever the case may be, and the dude attacked her and bit her in the face, trying to bite her,
Bit in the
shit like
face?
that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it
know
was some
what
real,
you're
it was some real weak
Yeah.
shit. It was some real.
Look, a lady went in. She was getting off work and she went into the bodega, liquor store, to get a bottle.
Oh, this is somebody else.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
went,
not the video. Not
yeah,
the
she went to get a bottle of wine or something like that, you know,
And
and
the
dude
guy-
attacked her,
and-
holler at her.
and
Tried to
they
eat out.
asked if they can pay for it. She said, no, thank you, I got it. I'm just going in and going out.
She said she wasn't rude or
That
nothing
was-
like that.
Yeah, and
You know?
he
Yeah.
just didn't like
Now,
it.
Steph, I'm gonna agree with you on something because I do believe there are guys who don't know how to take rejection, or they just to them it's just one of those things where they choose not to take rejection and then they do silly shit like that.
And I don't know if it's, I don't even.
That
and
ain't
I don't
silly,
even,
though. That's
shit,
that's
that's
stupid.
straight- yeah, that ain't
Right,
silly.
Yeah, that's-
foolish. And I don't
Now,
really.
silly shit would be like, all right, girl, hit across the ass some shit.
Right.
That's some silly shit.
Yeah,
But to
I get it.
attack somebody for getting rejected, that shit. That
Yeah,
And I
that's
don't really
dumb.
know if he would have done that by himself. I don't know if it was because he was with his friends and it was, oh, she's telling me no, like.
Right. I feel like because he wasn't by himself, he
Now-
just chose not to take rejection and do some stupid shit like
So
that.
he had friends around. Me personally, I'm gonna hold his friends accountable too because they should have checked this and that.
They
I'm gonna tell you
participate.
now, we out somewhere and y'all attack on woman for some shit like that. I'm gonna have to say something to you,
Yeah.
and I would
absolutely.
expect y'all to do the same to me.
And I
Absolutely.
totally agree, but men can do that. Men always do that. Women don't. That's my fucking problem.
They swear we don't hold each other
every time
accountable.
where I ain't talking about you. I'm not talking about you. Stop trying to separate yourself from what I'm talking about. How the fuck you don't see that, but you see men fucking up? How come when women have woman's intuition, it's only with negative shit? Bitch, how you didn't goddamn have a woman intuition about you ain't been fucking your man in the last month?
Holy shit.
How about
Oh, shit.
you didn't know you wasn't making your man happy? You don't cook for him. Why didn't your intuition kick in then? Why did it only kick in when you thought he got a bitch number in the phone?
So I got a
Or
question.
he's cheating?
Hey, y'all swear to God, whatever chick
And-
B Rock's
and why
talking
do y'all
about
think-
in this room,
Why do
you would
y'all
think she in this room.
Hey,
Oh, right.
you know how I do
Yeah,
it.
he-
You know how I do
Like,
it.
sis,
Somebody's
please.
back
With that
Yo.
passion.
Begging D to
Look.
apologize to this.
And look,
my
yeah, all of them, they
God.
owe me. They owe me. Them and every bitch that call me a woman hater and disagree with what I'm saying, knowing I'm right, you owe me an apology. And I'm waiting to collect. You know what I'm saying?
I got a question.
I'm
for you.
waiting to collect. Wait a minute. I ain't done yet, Nick.
Oh,
Okay,
he
well,
ain't
right.
I ain't
done
even
yet,
done
Nick.
yet, Nick. I'm not done yet.
It was about what what you just said.
I know, but let me
Go
finish
ahead.
cooking.
Let
so
him
I won't,
cook.
So I won't come back later to it.
that
You know
man
what I'm talking
cook.
about?
Get that shit then.
That's the problem that I have. Men will own up. You don't see a group of men out here tomorrow. We don't need women for nothing. But you can point out several men hate groups led by women. But they my body, my choice. Looking like fucking Sid Vicious and shit.
Oh shit.
Then on top of that,
Wait a minute. Wait, don't do the my body, my choice thing, because you know that goes left real quick.
I don't care what way it go.
That can go
Why does that
left.
go
What
left
I'm-
though?
what I'm
That can go
saying
left
is-
because it is my body. It is my choice.
What I'm saying, and I agree. It's your body, your
you
choice.
skating with me on that.
What
you
I'm
already
saying,
skate with me
it-
on that.
it
The
can-
comments
it can-
you made the other night, so you already skating.
it
so
can go-
skate real lightly with that one.
But I don't care about the direction.
We about to lead with
Because
that
if
one.
we look, no, because look, if you're gonna get offended with my body, my choice, you need to have the same energy about my pockets. If I'm forced to be on
shit.
child support,
Holy
have the same
shit.
energy.
I'm not listening.
Oh shit.
I'm just saying. I agree with you with
know
my
what?
body, my choice.
But
I agree.
what I'm saying is you be real light with how you say shit like
No, it's not. You
because
taking it
don't-
that I'm being
because
light.
you
I'm not
don't
being
know-
light.
When I'm you
No, I'm not being light on
You're
nothing.
really taking it to a place where you're gonna piss me off now because my body, my
Why
choice.
you gonna get pissed
because
off?
of my body, my choice thing is a real personal shit for me. All right.
It's a real personal shit for me when I get robbed every 2 weeks. The fuck you talking about? Like, you can't say your shit is greater than mine. There are both issues that need to be resolved.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is your dismissiveness of it, how you did.
I'm
in
not
the comment.
dismissing it.
All right.
I'm putting it on the same platform.
I'm gonna let you have your rant.
You can't say this is greater than one thing. And I hate that when that happens and a nigga like me speak on it and I get villainized. So that's why I'm the fucking villain. And I hate when niggas who agree with me become weak when a woman is present and speaking on it. Nah, nigga, speak how you was speaking when she wasn't there. Tell her how you feel. That's the problem. We can't even say how we feel, but a woman can get on here and have a whole campaign, get a book, get a Lifetime movie and everything. But a man can't speak on that because all of a sudden, you're wrong. You're making it light. No, I'm not making it light. I have a daughter. I've took care of women daughters. I was their dad. So my body, my choice, I totally agree with that shit. But when I'm talking about me getting robbed every week because a bitch being spiteful, and you're going to say, well, you got to watch who you get pregnant. Damn. Well, what if I say, well, you need to watch who you fucking.
Okay.
You see, I just put it on the same platform. But one is going to get taken more seriously than the other one. That's my problem. Y'all don't want to be no man. Don't compare yourself to no man. You don't want these problems because you'll get treated just like this. You will be the villain all the time.
So I want to, Steph, let me ask you a question. What's the issue with the my body, my choice? What is your issue with the my body, my choice? What's the real issue? Don't just say because it is my body, my choice. I want to know.
Because it feels like an ownership type of thing. You're trying to tell me what I can and can't. You want to police my body for me, or you want me to give of my body when you decide that it should be given. I say my body, my choice comes to me because I have been a victim of someone. If I'm saying no, you crossing that line. If I say I don't want you touching me, I don't want you kissing all up on me, I don't want you in my presence.
Right.
That's enough for me. So when you cross that line, that's why I say take it easy when you say stuff like that, because some people may not be taking it as what you're saying it. Or this, that word, or that type of topic triggers people. Like people talking about your children or child support apparently triggers you. That triggers people, especially women like me.
So B-Rock, let me grab this for a second. So, and I agree with you on that. On the flip side, you're saying on a man's point of view, it makes it seem like it's showing ownership, like you're his and that's his body and he can do whatever he wants. And that's why women get triggered by it. And he's speaking on the point of finances because you said it makes men think that they can control your body. Well, he's saying it like it makes women think they can control his pockets. Because
But you're gonna really put equalize money and
You see how she's
Wait
making
a
it light?
minute.
I'm not making it.
Wait a minute. I got you. Wait a minute. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to make one bigger than the other.
I'm not saying.
I'm saying what I'm saying is this: men, for us, we are. If a man is a provider, he has to worry about his pockets. So if he's saying I'm in a situation where I got women who are robbing me of my livelihood simply because they're trying to be bitter and take what I've worked for instead of just allowing me the chance to raise my kids because she wants to take all my money from me, I can't be mad at that. Just like I can't be mad at you if you saying your body, your choice. I agree with you wholeheartedly. So y'all are both speaking the same thing, but you're talking about two different, you know what I'm saying, two different products. If one is your body, his is his money. I'm gonna tell you right now, every man is gonna be concerned about their money, just like every woman is concerned about their body. To you, money is not an issue. To him, your body ain't an issue. That's your issue. It's not his. So y'all are both saying the same exact thing. You're just talking about two different things. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hey, Jeff.
But that's the thing, though. I would think he would be the number one villain on the story, and this motherfucker being the voice of reason. But no, the point I'm making,
I'm trying to put the fire out.
I'm not making it light at all because I totally agree with her. The issue, like you said, we don't have that same issue.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of us men was taken advantage of when we was younger.
Right.
When I was younger, I ain't fuck with nothing but older women.
Mm-hmm.
Now when I look back at it, I'm like, damn, these older women did take advantage. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. But we didn't look at it like that. Versus they look at it like that. With our thing, it was a badge of honor.
Right.
What? But you hit that? But it was wrong.
Right.
So I'm gonna shine another light on what he's basically saying. For the my body, my choice, women got a bunch of men support. But when it comes to the child support thing, we ain't got no women support.
Exactly. Because it's minimized.
That's why he was saying equal the playing field.
I don't agree with child support either way. I just don't agree with that whole system in the first fucking place.
That's that's a good thing. But the problem is you're only
It's been
one
abused.
Yeah,
woman.
you're only one.
Is being abused.
Because
Oh yeah, I agree.
I'm letting you know right now, anybody fuck with you, I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm riding for you. Know what I'm saying? I'm letting you know.
That's
I'm
a good look for me.
I'm letting you know, hey, y'all don't fuck with stuff like this.
Everybody on the same page understanding, right? Like
So we can put that fire out. That fire's been put out. Right?
Hey,
Damn,
look,
Steph.
right now we're gonna have to let the fire just die of itself. You know what I'm saying? It's just the point I'm making. I'm passionate about these things. I'm passionate about food. If I'm talking about me making a sandwich, I will tell you like, man, I'm just explaining to you my passion. It may look different than Nick's passion. Well, by the time Nick get passionate, he be like, man, fuck that. Is that fuck that?
usually I be drunk when they come around, but
You know what I'm saying?
every
But
time.
I'm saying his passion may look different than mine. My passion gonna be more of I'm gonna be sounding like Martin Luther King with a Malcolm X my shit gonna come out real powerful, and that's the way people talk to me when I was coming up.
You ain't passionate about no
And I am passionate about them Steelers.
Fuck them Steelers.
Just like them sorry ass Falcons
God
that
damn.
let Tom Brady make history.
Who gives a fuck?
And I actually rooted for you. What she said, we rooted for you. We was all rooting for you.
My house had burned down that day. I didn't give a fuck about this.
Yeah, you talking about?
Tyra Banks.
Goddamn it.
You know what I'm
Was that
saying?
what that was?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Tyra Banks. Had me rooting for them. I wore my Vic jersey and wore my Vic shoes and everything.
I was
They
more
goddamn
worried about
let
my
Tom
damn
Brady
house
come back
than
like
I was
that.
that Super
We
Bowl.
would have never did that at the goddamn Heinz Field.
When last time y'all went to Super Bowl?
Oh, eight.
Get the fuck up.
No, we went after that. We lost, but the last time we won was 08. When the last time y'all won?
Yesterday, when I was playing, man.
Can you believe two Atlanta niggas is arguing over?
Because they be
Over
with this,
two
they
different
be all
teams?
this. Look, these the same niggas that throw the A sign like this, or where they head tilted to the side and be doing all this shit. Rise up and don't do shit.
God damn.
don't do shit.
But get what?
They let the Saints get a damn Super Bowl before them, and they hated the Saints. Now they don't even talk about the Saints no more.
Now we on topic, but I'm
shit.
goddamn addressing
Oh,
that. Nobody
Billy
cares
Bones
about that
today,
sympathy
That
ass
shit this
Super Bowl.
one out,
Billy Bones
goddamn.
today, baby.
The only reason they got that damn Super Bowl was because of Katrina. If Katrina would have never happened, them niggas would have
Katrina
never got
happened
that.
in 05.
Exactly. They were still feeling sorry for the motherfuckers.
Oh my God.
Come on with it. Had they been back to the Super Bowl since?
No, they haven't.
Oh,
They ain't got you. They got a ring.
they get their ass
They
eliminated.
part of. They can walk in the room with the champions, and y'all still on our side.
At the end of the day, they still can't even make it far enough to get there.
How y'all let the Saints go to the Super Bowl in y'all fucking new stadium? Don't talk to me.
The fuck?
Engineer, y'all need some liquor in here, man.
Hey, that what we need, some goddamn liquor. Anyway.
Villain, man. Shit.
This motherfucker.
Sorry ass quarterback y'all got. Anyway.
We rebuilding.
Oh, now they rebuild.
Every team goes.
Every
through.
team do.
And then now they rebuild. One thing I can't get Steelers credit for, even though I'm off topic like a motherfucker, y'all have not lost the season under Mike Tomlin. That's a major accomplishment right there.
Tell us something we don't already know.
I'm trying to get in, man.
Because
That's villain mode shit right there. That's villain mode shit right there.
Y'all motherfuckers ain't going this year. Stinking
Shit,
motherfucker.
crazy.
But y'all gonna be sitting if we don't. Y'all gonna be sitting before we do.
Exactly.
Guess what? At the end of the day, we're gonna be sitting together.
But we ain't gonna be sitting first.
All our champions gonna be sitting with our rings, talking about, yeah, man, y'all see you. Y'all
Steph, you a Steelers fan too?
yeah, she's still a fan.
All right.
That's why we got into it before that other damn show.
Okay.
All right, so look, man, we gonna wrap this show up. Anything else y'all got to say? I know you kind of stayed up.
I'm embracing my villain, damn it.
All right, so what you got, Jeff? You got anything to say on this topic?
Yeah, I lit a fire up under y'all ass today.
Yeah, you know, he actually rolled this show out, and then I end up being the star of the damn
Wait a
movie.
minute. Hefe does this every time. He lights the fucking bomb under your ass, and you fall for it. He lights it up, and then he step back, and he watch that shit go. Oh, goddamn. You know exactly. You fall for that shit every
What's
time.
wrong with the way I do shit? What's wrong with the way I do shit?
That's a pussy
Hey,
mama.
what you mean?
I'm gonna be like, yeah.
What you mean?
Hey.
I light a match and walk out the house. What you mean?
Hey, you know how
That's how that
That
works.
motherfucker blow that. Okay.
Hey,
Do not put me in this shit.
it's a movie that the devil will come and whisper in their ear something, and then they start acting crazy. He did this shit. And
That's
then
exactly what it
while
is.
we like this,
Okay.
he
Yeah.
like, hey, so let me ask.
Exactly.
And I'm like, wait
I
a
gotta
minute.
see. I gotta see them DMs.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're welcome, motherfuckers. You're welcome. Shit.
At least it wasn't me this time.
Fucking
So I'm good.
troublemaker.
You had your moment.
But shut your ass up.
He. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I was quiet.
They
this
ain't
show.
over.
Yeah.
Okay.
It ain't over.
Alright,
It ain't
All
over.
right. All
Bye
right.
for us both, y'all. How about that?
Okay. All right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we gonna wrap that up. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed the show. B-Rock to hear y'all talking about. I'm gonna put my axe right there. You know what I'm talking about? Let me lift my hand up so you know when it drop down there. Nick and Night in the
Holla
daytime.
at your boy.
We gonna put his axe out there. I'm gonna stop asking the motherfucker where y'all can find him at. We just
Why?
read the screen.
Cause it's fun.
Just Jeff.
18, not the damn at
Yep.
sign.
At right there. I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
right there.
Some over there.
Right there. Someone
All
right
right.
there.
And the first lady of TBT, Miss Neat,
It's gonna be at the bottom.
is gonna be at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Do
I'll put
not
that shit
take
at the
this
top.
literal. I love my sister over here. I will die for her. I'm
can
letting
say
y'all
that.
know I'm protecting her all day.
know that.
But that's what family do.
That's
You do
what
that
you
with
might say, But
family.
you know damn well you a boxing nigga out right now.
I got you. back.
She gonna know that that's my real
Oh, yeah, we got
passionate
you.
brother
We
right
got
now.
you.
Of course.
She gonna know that my
Because you
passionate
already
brother
know I
right
got the
there.
Vaseline and the goddamn Tim's in the car when it has to run up on the bitch.
And straight up.
Niggas still
That's
wear Tim's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Hell-
whooping the bitch ass,
hell
you
yeah.
better.
Shit, I got them Tims in there ready.
You better.
What you mean?
Construct, baby.
I'm taking a L. I'm gonna do that. I'm taking teeth with me.
Yeah. I'm putting you on the curb.
Oh shit.
Yeah. That's why I try to stay
I
cool,
don't
man.
think
I try to
you
stay
should
cool and
gunfight.
mind my business. I
Okay.
like smiling and being happy and uplifting everybody. I really am a good guy. I really love everybody to be happy.
fuck
That's a
out.
message.
Oh yeah, we damn sure finna end the show on that.
That's definitely in the show on that
Movie
shit.
Soul Radio, we out.